back, ladies and gentlemen, to Mythkiller Productions. As always, I will be your host, SiriMythkiller, and we are talking to the 3rd Fleet Master after returning from the Rotten Vale in Monster Hunter World. No sign of Zora Magdaros' trail, she says. Disappointing. I suggest you descend further. The effluvium levels will be more toxic, but that's not going to be a problem now, is it? Considering I almost died from it, yes, that is going to be a problem. Just say the word when you are ready.
You should prepare before going down to the bottom of the Rotten Vale. There might not be any turning back once we're there.
Yeah? Definitely not. Oh, we have something interesting down here. You there, High Flyer. I've been looking for you.
Greetings.
Now that we're airworthy, we don't want to waste it, right? My darlings are itching to get out there and explore different places. They're willing to help you out in the field. Just give the order and a location, and they'll head out there to investigate. They might even bring a few souvenirs home for you. How's that for service? Anyway, listen to me, Dragon. Sorry. Right, so what can I do for you? This is the Tailraider Safari. You can dispatch Grimalkins and other players' palicos on Tailraider Safaris. They'll venture into the field to gather items and materials and unlock investigations for you while you're out on quests or expeditions. It costs research points to dispatch a safari, of course. The palicos that join your safari are recruited from hunters in your squad, hunters whose guild cards you've received, and hunters who you've recently played with. Selecting a safari, each team of 3 has its own characteristics. Select a destination, choose the area, and you'll be presented with 3 routes. The number of stars indicates difficulty. Remember to collect your rewards from your housekeeper. Okay. Let's see what this is going to cost me. So, I recently played with Storm. So does that mean... Okay, so they're good at hunting, great at gathering, and good at research. So... let's see. They've got a couple of Tailraiders on this one. Let's see, what stuff do I need the most? You know, actually, I really need this the most. There's 2 Tailraiders. You know what, let's go with that. Spend 400 points to send out a safari. Yes. Have fun, guys! Holy cow, that's a scary looking palico. Alright. Well, we will find out what we need to get prepared to go off back to the bottom of the Rotten Vale, and that is where we will pick up. We're just gonna, hopefully, this botanical researcher will have new stuff for us, and it looks like he does. You went to the Rotten Vale, right? Well, you see, I've been formulating a plan that might make my ancient tree grow, but I need to confirm something first. Don't worry, I won't trouble you with what exactly that is. Lovely. Instead, could I trouble you to take care of a quest, Persistent Pests? That would really help out with what I'm trying to accomplish. If you don't take care of this quest, it'll really slow down my progress, and that's bad for all of us. Besides, it would be truly unfortunate for everyone if I was to become some monster's dinner out there. Don't let us down now. Okay, so we have to slay the Hornetaurs, and then he might give us a gas mask so that we can live down there. The other one we have to speak to today is the armorer. She also has a new quest for us to get new equipment. Hey, have you got a moment? In addition to standard issue weapons and armor, I've also been working on a new specialized tool for our hunters, but I don't have all the materials I need. Think you could sign up for on Nightmare's Wings quest? I've already asked Provisions to put aside what I need once the quest is complete.
Right.
It doesn't have to be right away, but I definitely appreciate your help. I think we can also do that. Alright, so we're gonna go do these 2 quests for these people, and hopefully gets us some good stuff so that we can survive at the bottom of the Rotten Vale. So we've completed the quest for the Chief Botanist. And it looks like the tree has indeed grown, and it looks like maybe we can cultivate some new things in it. It's certainly got more planters now.
Awesomest.
Oh, thank you. You are simply the best. Thanks to you, my ancient tree has gotten even larger. What? You'd like to know what I've been doing while you chased off the Hornetaurs? And you don't understand what they have to do with the ancient tree and why it wasn't growing before? Well, I suppose I could tell you. There's a specific reason why the ancient tree is growing again. You remember how I went out into the forest after the 5th arrived to work on specialized equipment? Well, while I was out there, I found a piece of Zora Magdaros' carapace at the place where it had made landfall. As you know, Zora Magdaros made its way to the far side of the Great Ravine. Why? What's there? Exactly. Now that the ancient tree has increased in size, I can handle multiple requests at once. I hope you take advantage of it. Consider it a way to help me further my research. So, can I help you? Well, can you? Doesn't look like we get specialized equipment this time. Well, that was not exactly what I had in mind. I am going to go ahead and do this one here. I'm working on making coatings for my bows. So use some fertilizer. Okay. Well, nothing new from him, so we'll go up, talk to the armor, and see if maybe she has a specialized piece of armor instead.
Well done.
You took care of the On Nightmare's Wings quest. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I managed to complete the specialized tool I was working on. You can have the first working model. Go ahead, take it. Let me know what you think. Cleanser booster. Alrighty, let's see what that does. There we go. Okay, the Cleanser booster places a smoker that removes any abnormal status effects and element blights. So basically I could set it down and for 60 seconds I could fight in an area. Okay, that's great. Ish. Wonder if there's maybe an armor piece that takes care of the problem. That could really be the only thing I could think of. Hornetaur? Oh, what's this? Nullifies or reduces environmental damage in the Rotten Vale. Okay, that's kind of what we want. So, compared to what I'm wearing, that will actually work out just fine. Alright, make me that. I need that. Well, it's not exactly my style, but it will work. And we'll just need to upgrade it. Okay. Oh my, I have lots of spheres. So we're just gonna use a bunch of these. That was fast. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna upgrade some other stuff too. My husband thinks it's funny that I still run some of the original armor. And my response to that is, but it works for me, right? Mostly I focus on the skills that they give me versus the actual strengths and weaknesses and things like that. I'm sure that it's not always going to be that way. I'm sure at some point I will have to break down and start making specialized gear, but if I can stick with what I'm comfortable with for as long as I can, then that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. You know what? Let's just go ahead and upgrade that all the way as well, since I have the extra armor spheres. Okay. And that boosted my defense by about 30 points, give or take. Maybe 20. And I'm still pretty well balanced in my elemental resistances, so works for me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to head out and speak to the 3rd Fleet Master. Alright.
Now is the time.
Are you ready to descend into the depths of the Rotten Vale? Yes. First, we'll see if we can spot Zora Magdaros' trail from the air. If we find anything promising, we'll look for a safe place to drop you two off. Well then, off we go. It's so pretty. And the fact that we rigged it to fly from
It's
an
breathtaking.
angle.
Raffinos.
Oh dear. Where Raffinos are, they often attract larger
They
predators.
look so free. So, what's the bottom of the Vale like?
I could not say. Though we have learned much, what we have are mere facts, and not a single clue to what truth they add up to.
We know Zora Magdaros is heading there, but why?
The world is full of mysteries to consume us.
Yeah, and delicious mysteries to consume.
This is gonna get ugly fast.
Hey, I think I found something.
Let's set her down. Or not.
Yeah.
As
Something
I
big's
thought.
coming after them. And here I got all prepared.
We have disturbed its hunting grounds.
Yep. And I don't think it's gonna let us pass.
We should regroup.
Third Fleet Master. So much for making it down. That loathsome monster is known as the Legania. It rules over all other monsters in the skies. So long as it's out there hunting, we won't be able to reach the base of the Rotten Vale. Oh, and I had almost forgotten you're a hunter. I suppose it wouldn't be too much trouble to ask you to hunt the Legania before we get knocked out of the sky again. Huh. Well, that is not exactly how I expected that to go. So, we will get prepped for that and fight the beautiful and elegant Legania next time. Thank you very much for watching this Mythkiller production, as always. If you enjoyed what you saw, go ahead and give me a like. If you want to see more, subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date. And thank you very much for watching. As always, have a wonderful day.